This video is about famous Hollywood celebrities and people who passed away in October 2003 in the United States. Before you proceed, please subscribe to our channel to support us. Janice Rule. She was born in August 1931 and she died in October 2003. Her age was 72 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was cerebral hemorrhage. Janice Rule was an American actress who made a significant mark on both stage and screen. Later in her life, she pursued and earned a PhD in psychotherapy, specializing in treating fellow actors. She continued to practice her new profession while taking occasional acting roles until her passing. Florence Stanley. She was born in July 1924 and she died in October 2003. Her age was 79 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death were complications from a stroke. Florence Stanley was a versatile American actress known for her distinctive voice and commanding presence. She had a prolific career spanning stage, film, and television, often playing strong, opinionated characters. Her roles in popular sitcoms made her a recognizable face to many viewers. Jack Elam. He was born in November 1920 and he died in October 2003. His age was 82 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was congestive heart failure. Jack Elam was an American actor instantly recognizable by his distinctive wandering left eye. He became a staple of Western films and television, often playing villains or eccentric supporting characters. Despite his frequent villainous roles, he also showcased a talent for comedy. Fred Berry. He was born in March 1951 and he died in October 2003. His age was 52 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was stroke. Fred Berry was an American actor and dancer, best known for his iconic role as Freddie Rerun Stubbs on the popular 1970s television sitcom What's Happening. His energetic dance moves and distinctive red beret made him a memorable character. Prior to his acting, he was a member of the dance troupe The Lockers. Rod Roddy. He was born in September 1937 and he died in October 2003. His age was 66 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was colon cancer and breast cancer. Rod Roddy was a beloved American radio and television announcer, most famously known as the voice of The Price is Right. His enthusiastic "come on down" catchphrase becomes synonymous with the show. He was also a spokesperson for cancer early detection in his later years. Elliott Smith. He was born in August 1969 and he died in October 2003. His age was 34 at the time of his death, and he took his own life. Elliott Smith was an American singer-songwriter known for his distinctive hushed vocals, intricate guitar work, and melancholic lyrics. He gained critical acclaim for his indie rock albums and was nominated for an Academy Award. His music deeply resonated with many listeners, exploring themes of depression and addiction. William Stey. He was born in November 1907 and he died in October 2003. His age was 95 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. William Stey was a prolific American cartoonist, illustrator, and children's book author. He was a long-time contributor to the New Yorker magazine, where he earned the title King of Cartoons. He is widely celebrated for his beloved children's books, including the ones that inspired the Shrek film series. Robert Strasburg. He was born in August 1915 and he died in October 2003. His age was 88 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Robert Strasburg was a distinguished American conductor, composer, and musicologist. He made significant contributions to music education and was known for his compositions, particularly his setting of Walt Whitman's poetry. He also founded the All-Miami Youth Symphony. Neil Postman. He was born in March 1931 and he died in October 2003. His age was 72 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was lung cancer. Neil Postman was an influential American author, educator, and media theorist, known for his critiques of theology and its impact on culture and education. He argued that media forms shape the way we think and perceive the world. His works remain highly relevant in discussions about digital technology. Hal Clement, he was born in May 1922 and he died in October 2003. His age was 81 at the time of his death and he died in his sleep. Hal Clement, born Harry Clement Stubbs, was a prominent American science fiction writer, a leading figure in the hard science fiction subgenre. His works were known for their rigorous adherence to scientific principles. He was also a high school science teacher and painted astronomically oriented artworks. Timothy Treadwell, he was born in April 1957 and he died in October 2003. His age was 46 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was fatal bear attack. Timothy Treadwell was an American bear enthusiast and environmentalist, famous for his extreme dedication to living among grizzly bears. Katmai National Park, Alaska. He documented his experiences through film and writing. His life and tragic death were the subject of Werner Herzog's acclaimed documentary Grizzly Man. Walter Truhan, he was born in July 1903 and he died in October 2003. His age was 100 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Walter Truhan was a respected American journalist who spent a significant part of his career with the Chicago Tribune. He was known for his long tenure as the newspaper's Washington bureau chief, reporting on national politics and events for several decades. Richard Isted, he was born in June 1919 and he died in October 2003. His age was 84 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death were complications from a fall. Richard Isted was a highly influential American political scientist specializing in the United States presidency. His work, Presidential Power, is considered a seminal work on political leadership. He served as an advisor to several American presidents and was a professor at Harvard University. Eugene Isted, he was born in November 1925 and he died in October 2003. His age was 77 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was liver cancer. Eugene Isted was a celebrated American classical pianist, recognized for his virtuosity and his extensive recordings. He was particularly renowned for his work in a piano trio with violinist Isaac Stern and cellist Leonard Rose. Isted was also a winner of the prestigious Leventritt Award. Margaret Murray, she was born in August 1932 and she died in October 2003. Her age was 101 at the time of her death and the reason for her death was undisclosed. Margaret Murray, often called the grandmother of conservation movement, was a pioneering American naturalist, writer, and unwavering advocate for wilderness preservation. She played a crucial role in the passage of the Wilderness Act and the establishment of the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge. She received numerous accolades for her environmental efforts. Bill Shoemaker, he was born in August 1931 and he died in October 2003. His age was 72 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Bill Shoemaker, affectionately known as the Shoe, was a legendary American jockey, widely considered one of the greatest of all time. He rode an astonishing 8,833 winners during his career, including 4 Kentucky Derby victories. After retiring as a jockey, he continued his involvement in racing as a trainer. Tony Rena, he was born in November 1976 and he died in October 2003. His age was 26 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was racing accident. Tony Rena was a promising American racing driver who competed in Indy Lights and the Indy Racing League. He showed great talent in his early career, winning numerous races in quarter midgets. Tragically, his life was cut short in a testing accident before he could fully realize his potential in top-tier open-wheel racing. Road Warrior Hawk, he was born in January 1957 and he died in October 2003. His age was 46 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was heart attack. Michael Hagstrand, better known as Road Warrior Hawk, was an iconic American professional wrestler as one half of the legendary tag team, the Road Warriors, also known as the Legion of Doom. He, along with Road Warrior Animal, revolutionized tag team wrestling with their unique look and powerful style. They are widely considered one of the greatest tag teams in wrestling history. Thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Have a nice day.